using Mutton's malt extract. It's wheat. And what I have here is my water heated up to about, right now it's about 140 degrees. That's plenty warm for putting in my extract. What you want to do is you want to get as much of this extract out of the container as you can and into your hot water. Mix it around very good. I'm using a turkey fryer. The stock pot holds about 7.5 gallons. And I'm going to let this continue to heat up to 152 degrees. But in the meantime, I'm going to pour in my honey. It's all pre-measured up and it's got it thinned out. I'm going to get that in there. My wort is coming up to about 150 degrees. There's my 152. Now that I've reached 152 degrees, let's stir this up for just a second, make sure we're all mixed up good in here. I'm going to let this sit at 152 degrees for about 20 minutes. That'll break down any starches or carbohydrates that are left and kind of monitor the temperature here. We'll make sure it sits right around 150 to 152 degrees. 20 minutes from now, bring it up to about 160. Let it sit for another 20 minutes. Just an update, we've got it sitting at 160 degrees. Now we'll go another 20 minutes or so there, enjoying a nice amber. I hopped up with extra hops and it's good stuff. Another update here. It's been sitting at 160 degrees for about 20 minutes. I'm going to turn it back on. I'll take this up to a boil now. I'm going to let it boil for a half an hour. May try to foam over a couple of times. When it foams up, we're going to take the heat away. I'm going to let it heat up again. Take the heat away until it stops foaming up. We want just a smooth rumbling boil of our wort. As you can see, the wort is boiling, starting to foam a little bit. That head on the foam starts building up much more than that. I'm going to pull it off the heat, let the foam settle, and then do it again. And there it goes. The head is starting to build. Take away the heat. And down it goes. Now wait till that subsides a little bit. Stir in the foam and keep doing this until until it stops foaming up. There's our temperature. We're sitting around 200 degrees. Okay, you can see in there beyond the steam, they have very little foam. It's a rumbling boil. And from here we're going to go another half an hour just to make sure everything is good and all the enzymes have done all their work. They break down the carbohydrates, the starches, and the proteins, and what they need to be for fermentation. It's time to add our hops. We got 15 minutes left on the boil. I got just 1 ounce of hops. This is Czech Saz. Doesn't matter your favorite hops. Czech Saz is kind of a medium bitterness. I'll pour them in. They're going to the pellets are going to kind of break apart, dissolve, spread around. I'm going to give this another 15 minutes. And oh man, when you put these in, the smell is great. Okay, our hops have been in there for 15 minutes. Fire goes off. And goes in.
Do you know how to load it?
Yeah, I don't even know what to do.
Okay folks, we're nearing the end. Got a little bit of little wort stuck to the top of my barrel bucket top because I was using it to hold up my spoon. Got two things going on here. Actually, I guess I should say I have three things going on here. I have my wort cooled down below 90 degrees. That's very important. You don't want to get your yeast too hot or it'll die off. In the middle there, it produces not a very good taste. So then we poured in the yeast. Next we're going to pour in our finishing hops, which in this case I'm using UK Challenger hop pellets. Never used them before, but I'm sure they're going to be great. Just going to pour those right at the bottom. And now I'm adding the wort to my yeast and my finishing hops. Put it on the bubbler and it'll be ready in about a week.